Hey everybody, welcome back to One Seed, One World. Crawling around down here on the ground. So, potatoes in December? Let's take a look. So, last year I posted a video about, actually I posted a couple of videos on TPS, true potato seed, where my potatoes, not this past year, but the year before, got potato berries, and I saved some of the seeds. And then I planted them last December, which was way too early. But I was able to get some transplanted outside, and a couple survived. Now, starting from true potato seed, they take way longer than if you start from seed potatoes, like actually putting the tubers in the ground. But you can plant true potato seed and eventually, hopefully, get some potatoes out of them. Now, I had some in here, a couple that survived, and the plants have died off now because we've had several freezes. But I need to see if I can find some of them. I think somewhere right up here in this area. Some of them got covered up by my sugar baby watermelons. I still have a few out here that didn't make it. They started too late. But somewhere in here, I think maybe right here, I think we got a little bit of potato plant left. Yeah. So I want to dig in here and see if I got some potatoes out of my true potato seed, because they took so long to grow. I had already harvested all my other potatoes, and then just kind of let the last couple of plants left in here that were from my true potato seed, and they eventually died off with the frost and the cold. But I think right here, there was one in here. So I want to dig down in and see if we got anything from my true potato seed. Oh, that's sad. But we do, look, here's a little one. Bunch of little marbles in here. I don't think these plants got big enough to really put off a whole lot. They're actually trying to re-sprout again because we had a couple of warm days. But I think they had too much competition from being overgrown with watermelons. And then they also had such a rough start. You know, they had a long recovery period, and I think I can do it better with another test in the future, because I still have more of these seeds left. But it doesn't look like, at least without this one here, that I got much of anything out of them. I'm not sure if this is a weed growing out of here or if this is a sprouting potato. It's hard to tell right now. I got a lot of these little roots. No, I think that was just a weed. Well, I think that's about it. Couple little marbles. So not a whole lot going on there. Oops. But they're good, firm potatoes. They're just super tiny. These would almost, you know, these are even almost too small to be considered new potatoes. But they're edible. And it'd be interesting to see how they turned out, because these would have been a hybrid of two different potatoes that I planted last year. So, not a great result from my TPS. But a lot of this was my fault. I'm not going to blame it on what can actually happen from them. I'm going to blame it on my process and where I planted them, when I planted them, all those kinds of things. I had another one over in here somewhere, and I'm going to have to find the dead plant. This is leftover vine from the watermelon. Oh, here's one. That one was sticking out of the ground, got green. So that one's, and that's actually the biggest one, figures. I think my, oh, wait. Look, got some more. These are bigger. What's weird is that this was the smaller plant. Put my little pile here. So there's the sad result of my TPS experiment. Got a little handful of potatoes. They're tiny and they really didn't get a chance to grow properly because I didn't do it properly. But we're gonna try again next year because I have a ton of seeds left. And the good thing about TPS, your true potato seed, is that the seeds can be viable for up to 20 years with really good germination rates. So I have a chance to grow more. So, little tiny handful of potatoes, but it worked to a small degree, right? Started from seed and we did get some tiny results. Next year, we'll use some better processes. And I'll give you some more information to do some more videos on so that you guys can see how the process works as I figure this out, and you can figure it out with me. If you've done TPS and had a better result than I did, then let me know and put it in the comments below. But thanks for checking out another video. We'll see you again soon. Have a great day. Namaste. Keep safe in your neck of the woods, people. Later.